What's going on there by YouTube land? How's everybody doing? Just thought I'd drop by on a Saturday afternoon. It's pretty sunny out here in Georgia still. It's not cold. Maybe just slightly, just a little bit cool, but not much. My air's not coming on as much now. I just thought I'd drop by and say, hey, I just got done eating Chinese food. I hadn't had none in about probably 2 weeks now. But I got a little healthier. I got chicken and I got some broccoli. That give me a little healthy something to eat. Yeah, I thought I'd let you know about my experience with my trash company so far since I've had it in 2020. Trash Away Sanitation. I've had it since 2020. Well, it done went up like 2 times on me. It don't go up like a big jump or nothing, but it went up. I can't remember what I was spending. I have to go back and look at my checkbook. But yeah, it went up 2 times already. And I'm thinking the trash company I just got rid of, I've had them for years before they even went up because the guy said they wouldn't go up as long as I kept them, but they wanted to charge me extra for recycling. This company don't have recycling. That's what I hated because my other trash company did. But lately, I noticed one time they left. I had cardboard I ripped it up, and I put it in the trash, and I got my trash can back that Friday, and it was still laying in there loose. Like they could have dumped it one time and it all dumped in there. So every once in a while they'll leave something in there. And there's been a bag, I'm gonna have to get it out, I guess. It's like a grocery bag. One grocery bag is stuck at the bottom. It's stuck at the bottom. It's been there now for like the last 4 or 5 times they pick up the trash, that bag's still there. I mean, I know they probably don't have a grapple or something to grab it out of there, but I guess I'm gonna have to get a stick or something and get in there and see if I can knock it out. But that cardboard, they could have. I think they could have knocked it one time, and the cardboard was like several pieces. It was like a container ripped up, and it was loose in there. So they could have dumped it one time, and it would have been gone. But I noticed lately, the last couple of times, and my ex-coworker said the same thing to me. They put the trash can partially in the street. I put it next to my mailbox right here, and turn the handle where they can get it because it's not one of them things that pick it up automatically. They have to get out off the truck and take it, put it on this hook. So they I turn it toward them, as a courtesy, so you just grab it by the handle like this. So when they first started picking it up, they was getting it and turning the handle my way so I can just grab it right there and take it onto the back. But last several times, like yesterday, I took some pictures. I wish I'd have made a video. I could have stuck a video on here. I took like 3 pictures because I showed my coworker because he was saying they was doing the same thing with him. And he lives like on a busy kind of highway off of it. His house is up there, but he lives off the highway. He's got the same trash service I do. They pick his up on Thursday. They pick mine up on Friday. But they move it to the right of the mailbox, like over here. They don't put it like where I had it close to the mailbox where it's a little easier, just a little bit easier for me to walk to and get it. They moved it over here and they put it sideways like this where it's partially just a little bit in the street. Like it's in my grass, but it's in the street right here. If somebody went around each other or something right in here, they could have easily knocked my trash can over. But I don't understand that. I told him, me and my ex-coworker talked about it a couple times. We just talked about it Friday when it happened. And I told him, I said, man, it's like they do it on purpose. Why would they put my trash can way over here? Number one, I put my trash can right here beside the mailbox. A little space, of course, a little space. But the trash truck moves past my mailbox going back in that neighborhood right there. So why in the world would they take it and just move it over here farther, opposite from where they're at? Why would they move it like on down from where they're at? I mean, from right there where it's at, he could have just put it right there where I had it. But I'm keeping them for a while because I don't like paying all that trash can pickup, and you got to pay to have trash cans dropped off. I like my other service because they had recycling, but like I said, they would skip it every few weeks or so. They would skip recycling. The recycling was building up in the trash can. That's the main reason I got on here. I said, let me go ahead and give my, I think I done made a little video. I got it in 2020 because I got rid of that Republic sanitation. Along with about all my neighbors. My neighbors, I got like, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, four neighbors. I don't really talk to them, any of them pretty much, but they 4 neighbors that got rid of theirs. I read one guy's review down here. It's just like a house, 2 houses before you get to mine. I seen his review on here when I reviewed him. Talk about they damaged his trash can he bought. So far, I ain't too much liking that part. I did call them when I first got them. I did call and told them that how they're leaving trash in the trash can. I said, I even got a picture of it. Not that bag out there. It was other trash before it was loose. And she said, we'll make sure they know about it. So for a little while, they was dumping it all out. Like I said, like last week, week before last, there was a container, just a container I had ripped up, like a box, container. And it was laying in there, and when they emptied it, it was still laying there loose. They could have just dumped the gravity would have took over once they dumped the whole thing. If they dumped it, it would have got it, That's Trash Waste Services so far. I might give another review soon. I try not to call them, I just try not to call them. I don't like to complain unless it's something, big, but it's just little things like that get to you, Like I said, there's been a white bag in there, and it's like stuck to the bottom. I guess something dumped out or something made it stick. I don't know. I washed the can out 2 times myself, had it real clean. Put bleach in there and cleaned it out real good, had it hosed out. Well, it's Saturday afternoon here in Georgia. I hadn't done nothing. The only thing I did today was go and give me some Chinese food. That's all I did. Yesterday was my birthday, and I guess my kids, they don't keep up with dates good. Nobody called me. Of course, I hadn't talked to my older son in a long time now, but my son that moved to Dallas, and my daughter is still here. None of them called me, so I guess they don't know the date, my birthday, I guess. I mean, my mom did. My mom sent me a card, man. Uncle sent me a card. But I spent all day by myself like I normally do on my birthday. I mean, at least I could have done is called, or my daughter could have come by, I guess. I don't know. She might be out of town again. I don't know. But yeah, I just spent all day by myself. I had 2 pieces of leftover pizza from the other night, the pizza I had. I had 2 pieces of leftover pizza, what I had yesterday. But yeah, I got 3 kids, 3 grown kids now, I guess you could say. My youngest son is 20, but he's going to be 21 in December. Then I got an older son, he's 30. And my daughter, she just turned, in September, she turned 25. Yeah, 25. He won't say 26, but I'm pretty sure it's 25. But yeah, I guess they didn't remember my birthday. Nobody called me and told me anything. I'm not going to remind them. I figured, well, it's up to them to remember. But I'm going to let you go. I'm not going to make a long video. I mean, I just thought I'd drop by, and I was thinking about that trash. I was looking at my pictures. I got like 3 pictures. I was thinking about sending an email to the trash people and just showing them how the trash can is. Like I said, my ex-coworker, we talk all the time on Facebook Messenger. And he was telling me a few weeks ago, he said he's going to make a point to get up early in the morning and just sit out there or something and say something about it or something, He said he's going to make a point about it. He was telling me about it, and I said, then they start kind of doing mine more, And I told him yesterday, I said, oh, man, look at this trash can. I sent him pictures. I said, look at this right here, how they put mine. Mine's in the street. I mean, if I put it in the mailbox is right here, and they ride a little bit past my mailbox head in the neighborhood, they're right here, like my driveway's right here. And I got it sitting right next to the mailbox, a little space. Then they push it a little farther away than it was. They push it like opposite. The truck's over here, they push it this way. That just don't make sense. I think most of the time they take it and they kind of wheel it out there a little bit. I don't know what they do. I mean, it looked like it'd be a lot easier, wouldn't it, when you empty it out? I mean, if they empty it out, wouldn't it make more sense for them just to put it right where I had it? But while it was like I was turning the handle toward them as a courtesy. Then they would turn it toward my way for courtesy, so I could just grab it like that, instead of having to go like where the road is, right here opposite. But then lately they've been just kind of pushing it kind of farther away. It's like, damn, we all expect me to do walk. Pretty soon they're gonna have it over here next to my next door neighbor's house. Yeah, that's all I gotta say, man. There ain't nothing going on here. Nothing. Still waiting for my pitching paperwork. Supposedly supposed to be here in November. Got me a paper in the mail, and I tried to do it on the computer, but it's a long story. But I can't get nothing on the computer. But I gotta go to my doctor and see if I can get a decent receipt showing my last visit. Then I gotta try to go to the pharmacy and get a decent receipt on my last 3 medications. I hope they can just print it out, no problem. My doctor gave me a little receipt, like a store receipt. When I was there, every time you go there and you pay them, they give you a receipt. And I got to turn in my receipts to get reimbursed, supposedly. So I'm going to have to do it all in the mail. Then I got to go get some stamps because I hadn't darn mailed nothing in a while. I used my last stamp a few weeks ago. So that's what I got to do, either Monday or Tuesday. I might just wait till Tuesday, because Monday's usually busy for everybody. So I might just wait till Tuesday. Like I said, they got a way they want you to do it online. They said if you do it online, you'll get your money reimbursement as early as 10 days earlier. But, man, it took me about 6 tries to get through there and find a password. Find a password and all that stuff. Finally, I got through, and I was where you had to be, and then it started talking about download documents and all this crap. And I'm like, even if I have my documents, I ain't 100. You know what I mean? I don't do all that computer stuff like that. And then I went out of it. So I said, let me go out of it so I can go back on here. Went back on. It comes up now. It says password or whatever. And I punch it in, wrong password or whatever. I said, oh man, I ain't dealing with this. Guess I just have to take my chances. Just get it in the mail or whatever. Look, I just now thought about it. That cat's laying right there. And the mail truck's just now coming around. Usually, most times it'll get here about 1 or 2 something. Usually get here about 1 something, start going around, and about 2 something we usually get mail. But today, I heard it coming to the road. I'm thinking, I thought it was already back in the neighborhood. It's 3 something. It's after 3 right now. Or 4. It's after 4 right now. It started going around at 3 something. That cat lay right here. That cat lay right there, and then it'll jump in my lap in a few minutes. It'll be in my lap again. Anyway, I just thought I'd let y'all know about that trash away. I heard it stop at my mailbox. I always listen to see if it stops. But I thought I'd let you know about trash away, and I'll be doing more updates. Like I said, I'm gonna try not to complain, but if I keep seeing that trash can like in the street, that's the way the other company did. It'll put it like partially in the street even more than these people do. They'll put it partially in the street, and it's like, darn, it's right there. What if somebody comes in the dark? We got street lights and all, but you know what I'm saying? If they happen to go by, they'll brush the thing or something, and then I get blamed for his damage. I think that's what my ex-coworker said yesterday. He said, yeah, and if somebody hits it and damages their car or something, see, we'll be responsible because it's our trash can. Anyway, trash waste services. Like I said, I'm going to try not to say nothing, but if I keep seeing things like that or see loose stuff in the trash to be empty, I'm going to have to call. I got 3 pictures on here I recorded. I did the other day. I can't send them on here. I'm not 100% sure how to send them on here. I should have made like a little slight video and put it on here, but I'm trying not to complain a whole lot. Mark's Reviews and Rants. Hey, remember, like my videos. Subscribe to my channel. Real important. Subscribe and view. Pass it on. Pass it on to somebody if you can. Give them some entertainment. And oh yeah, P.S. I remember now. Let me back up just a little bit. I was looking at some old videos last night of me tearing my dash out of my truck and trying to fix the heat. I got 2 parts to that one, and I got a few more videos. And I'm thinking maybe nobody was subscribed to my channel then or something, because it's like that one. I thought that would get a lot of views, and me taking the whole dash out and everything and working on the heater in the truck. But I looked last night. It didn't have one like. Didn't have the one like. Part 1 didn't have one like, or it didn't even have no comment. No comment at all. Like it wasn't even there. But part 2 did have some comments. A few comments, not a lot. But y'all go back, if you can, go back to the beginning of my videos if you can and watch some of them, because I'm sure there's some you're missing. Y'all probably just getting these recent ones. But I got some from way, I think 2014 and 15. If y'all can, go back and watch them for me. Help my channel grow. Y'all have a good Saturday. If I come up with a video, I'll let you know about it. Later on, Mark's Views and Rants out of here.